Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's December 6, 2010. Well, outside markets this morning, dollar is stronger, crude's down slightly, gold is up $6, and we've got the stock indexes suggesting that stock market's going to open lower here this morning. That in turn has had a little bit of an effect on grain prices as we got mixed trade there. Corn is 4 to 5 lower, expected to open in that range. Beans anywhere from 1 higher to 3 lower, and the wheat market is strong, up anywhere from 6 to 10 cents in the wheat. Wheat is getting its strength. Continued weather problems in Australia. There was some Taiwan bought wheat overnight and paid the highest price yet this season, so that's giving the wheat support. Other news is the weather. We've got South American weather. However, Argentina has got some rain, not quite enough, and that's providing some support to this market. But overall, the demand for wheat should provide some support here to the rest of the commodities. Now we've got other things going. We've got the Washington, we've got the Senate talking about ethanol tax, biodiesel tax incentives. They haven't come up with any answers here yet, but last week we've seen all the support in the corn market is that, well, this tax was going to be extended another year, maybe 36 cents instead of 45. And over the weekend, talks now have kind of broken down in that respect, and nothing completed there. So that's weighing on the corn market here this morning, because we've done some studies. Rich Nelson in our office here has looked at what kind of an effect might be happening to corn prices if they just took away the complete tax, and it is a significant tax credit, I should say. It's a significant pressure that could come to the corn prices here if that would occur. So at least initially, demand overall and food demand still is going to be extremely important as we go down the road. But those are near-term issues that we've got to deal with. We've got a USDA report coming out on Friday morning at 7:30. That's going to certainly impact us, because we're watching what the USDA is going to fill in here for the bottom line, for the ending stocks, and that will have an important look on what might be coming out in this January number when they come out with the final production numbers there for the 2010 year. Also, we've got China made a statement over the weekend that 2011's economic policies will go to prudent rather than the moderately loose policies that they have right now. So that will and would expect that we'd continue to raise interest rates, tighten money supplies in China. The livestock market, not a lot of news going on there. We did have the free trade agreement signed between U.S. and or agreed upon between the U.S. and Taiwan, or South Korea, which actually could help us as far as beef supplies and get this beef demand in South Korea back to the levels that it was before the mad cow disease hit. So we'll have to watch that very closely. Cutout values on choice was up 54 cents. Select down 98 cents. Cash markets would be non-existent here today as the feedlots and the packers decide where they want to be as far as the bids and offers, but it looks like a steady price here this week is certainly likely, especially at this time. Hog prices, we had a cutout value there of down 77 cents. That market has been chopping around dramatically last week. We expect that we could see hogs open steady here this morning in the futures. we're going to be watching very closely other markets to give us a breakout of one direction or the other. The futures prices have been in a narrow trading range here. We need to move sharply higher, take out the resistance in order to get this thing going back to the upside. So if you got any questions, give us a call. Today should be a volatile day again. We expect to see markets move sharply in all directions here. So keep in touch with Allendale. We'll help you out and try to manage your risk as we go through these holiday markets. Give us a call at 800-262-7538. We wish you a successful trading day. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.